Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, so we're going to be doing your reading. Let's just go ahead and get started. This is going to be a general for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, so the under our energy coming through for you guys is Creeper. It says uninvited guests, uncomfortable. Okay, so what I'm getting here with this Creeper is that some of you, there's someone here that is secretly spying on you, but they're not spying on you. I'm not talking about spying on you on social media or anything like that. This person is actually spying on you through some sort of divination tool. Like they may be asking a tarot reading about you. This may be someone that is trying to manifest you in some sort of way, like the law of attraction. It's like they're doing some sort of divination, and they're doing it to see what you're doing, to see what's going on with you. You see how you got this mirror? So it's like this person is looking through the mirror, but you can't see them. You can't see. So this is someone secretly spying on you. And I feel like some of them saw something, which is why they're trying to manifest you. I'm getting here like visualization. So I feel like some of them may be trying to visualize you, visualize you in a way in where you're with them, or you're not with nobody else. I feel like it's about someone else though, because it says unforgettable and it says uninvited guests. No, it says uncomfortable. That's what it says. What did I just say? Unforgivable. That's not what it says. It says uncomfortable. But it says uncomfortable. Like I feel like they saw something, or they found out something in a secret way about you. And that's why they're trying to manifest. That's why they're showing me them like sitting there thinking about what they want with you. And I feel like trying to make it so that they can sabotage you being with someone else. So it's like that mirror. They secretly saw something you were doing and they felt uncomfortable. They were uninvited. They feel like you're with someone that's uninvited, but they are actually uninvited, watching you do something that they really don't have any business watching, right? So it shows a creeper. You're dealing with a creeper. Someone that's secretly spying on you, but they're doing it, like I say, through tarot, through psychics. Like they're using some sort of divination tool, or another person. They could be paying for it. What's the overall energy? We got here drunken goblin, spilling the tea, people business. I told you this person's all up in your business. This person's all up in your business. It says here, spilling the tea, people business, drunken goblin. Spirit says this person is drinking and they are going to be calling you. Communication, confirmation. They're going to be calling you to get confirmation. This person feels like you are with someone else. I feel like they got a tarot reading or some sort of psychic, something that they saw or felt, right? They could have even gotten a dream, guys. But this person thinks you're with someone else. Even if you're not with someone else, they think you are with someone else. And they have started drinking. So you know what happens when people drink. They get that liquid courage. And what are they doing? They are about to call you. Communication, to confirm. It's like they got the news, the creeper, right? They got that information about you. Now they're like, I can't take it. So they start drinking. So now I feel liquid courage in me to call, to confirm, to call and confirm. Are you talking to someone else? What are you doing? You know, they're calling to get information to confirm if what they saw or was told is actually true. Guess what this next card is, guys? Pleasant surprise coming to your house. Hello. They come into your house. Pleasant surprise. This is with a gift. I feel like they're coming to give you some sort of gift right here with this pleasant surprise. But the thing about it, guys, I want to look into that pleasant surprise. There's something about this pleasant surprise. I'm going to pull a card with this. I'm pulling cards with everything. But they don't have any money. They don't got no money. Look at their home. Look what's going on inside their home. I told you this person been drinking. Alcohol, intoxication. They drink a lot. Their home is a mess. Inside their home is a mess. And I'm seeing here There could be some issues with their money. Some of you may dealing with someone that could be homeless or, you know, couch hopping, hanging out with a lot of different friends. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like maybe someone could be staying with friends, maybe staying with relatives, or others, they could be getting ready to move. I'm just giving here like financial issues. But how they come, I'm trying to understand, who is this coming to your house? I mean, what is this pleasant surprise, this trick or treat? It doesn't feel like a pleasant surprise. That's why I feel drawn to pull. And Spirit is giving me that feeling. It's not something that's pleasant that's coming, because it says trick and treat. It doesn't say trick or treat. That's probably why it's not. That's probably why I'm not feeling like it's just a complete pleasant surprise, because it's a trick and a treat. So let me pull and see what that's all about. Yeah, I told this person's in the craft. They are in the craft. They probably doing it their own stuff, magic, chemistry. I told you guys, this person is doing it. Either they have. I feel like they have also paid to confirm, but I feel like you're dealing with someone that's into it themselves, into tarot, into psychic. Like they're into that magic as well. They're doing it themselves as well. And they saw something and they've been waiting and analyzing it. What they saw, whatever it is that they saw when they was creeping on you in this way, they've been waiting and thinking it over. I feel like constantly. That's why I say I feel like they pay for the readings, and I also feel like they purchase their own cards and they're doing it themselves as well. I feel like this person has become obsessed with obsessed with being a creeper, meaning using these magic ways to get information about you. Yeah, something not right with this person though. All right, let me go ahead and see what this is about. Why am I feeling this way, Spirit? What's this trick and treat about? What is this trick and treat about? We got the Nine of Cups coming through. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this person is wishing. Oh my gosh. You know what this person is doing? They were wishing to have these tricks. They were wishing to have these tricks, meaning that this newfound, because I feel like it's not as developed. I feel like this newfound craft, this newfound stuff that they're now dabbling in, because look at here, there's like behind them, it's a curtain. Something is going on behind that curtain. They're feeling good about having this gift. I feel like they are surprised that their gift, whatever it is that they're doing, is showing them what's going on with you. They're happy that this gift of being able to see what's going on with you, they're happy about it. This is why it's a pleasant surprise, because now they have access to you without you even knowing it. Because maybe you guys are not in communication, maybe you're in separation, but they are pleasantly surprised that they are being able to see you now. That's what's making them happy. And we got the King of Wands coming through. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Sag, or Leo, but the King of Wands is very action oriented too. And just look at here. I'm seeing here a lot of yellow come through as well. Power. This is someone that's feeling really good. And the King of Wands has a lot of power. Look at the rod. That's his wand. That is his wand. So he's happy that he's able to use his power to get insight on you. It's a pleasant surprise that I can now, do these tricks. That's what this person is happy about. I can have this magic. But I wanted to know, why do I find this? There's something that I feel like was off about it though. Let me pull another card with that. I told you guys, they've been working hard. I told you guys, they have been working hard on this craft. See, it's called the craft. They've been working hard at it. So it seems like they have been doing it. They're committed to this. So they may have been putting in the work and the effort and time. This is someone that I feel like they're actually good at it. Because the King of Wands ain't no joke now. The King of Wands is a leader, and he's action oriented. When he sees something that he wants, when he feels passionate about it, he will put in the work. I feel like your person is putting in the work, and they're surprised at how good that they've gotten at it. They have been working hard at this, and you are their muse. Because you are their muse. This is why they're so good at it. Because they're really inspired about finding out this information about you. And they're keeping their distance from you because I feel like whatever they see in the cards, whatever craft this person is doing, whatever it is that they're working on to get this information, they're keeping their distance because of what they're finding, because of what they're seeing. Oh yeah, they're holding on to it too. They're not letting it go. Whatever they're seeing, this is someone that's not giving up on this craft. They really enjoy it. So let's talk about what all they saw. We're going to see what they saw that got them in their feelings. You're going to get a drunk call from this person. Remember I told you guys, they're going to call spilling the beans because they're going to want to see what you're doing. But there's going to be a drunk call. We're going to look at this drunk call and we're going to look at what they saw. So let's see. What did they see, Spirit? What did this person see? Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. They saw something bad. The Wheel of Fortune fell out of the reverse. Oh, they saw you being mad at them. The Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, whatever it is that they saw in the cards, it made them feel like you hate them. With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person, whatever they saw, it made them feel like you do not like them and you are done with them. Queen of Swords is no joke. Yep, breaking free from this toxic connection. Some of you may not actually hate them, but this is how they are feeling. Whether you would feel that way or not, they saw something that was terrible to them. That's why they're waiting and analyzing. They're trying to figure out what to do. And that's what I'm saying. They're going to show up at your home, okay, with some sort of gift. They're trying to figure out, what do I do to fix this? Because you do not like me. You can't stand me. This person feels like they no longer have power over you. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But they feel like they no longer have power over you, and you no longer want them anymore. You're not even interested in even fighting with them. The Five of Wands is in reverse. You're not even interested in fighting with them. You're done. You just don't care. Queen of Swords, I don't care. I'm done. Whatever. Bye. That's what I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, reverse. This is not fortunate for them. What they saw was not something fortunate. What they saw made them feel like you don't like them anymore. You're not even interested in even arguing. It's like you're silent. You have nothing to even say to this person right now. No communication. Block. I wouldn't even be surprised if you guys block this person. But you are fed up. The Queen of Swords in reverse is fed up. I don't even like you anymore. That's what the Queen of Swords in reverse says. I don't even like you. This was toxic. And they feel like their power over you, they don't have it. And they don't have that power over you anymore. They don't have it. All right, let's see what this drunk call is going to be about. So they saw something to me. Let's pull some more cards though to see what else they saw. Because they saw a lot, because they've been analyzing it. Because remember it said here, waiting and analyzing. I feel like they're analyzing what they saw. And I feel like they're constantly pulling. So they must have saw a couple of different things, because some of them saw you with someone else too. Let's pull a couple of more cards for that, and then we'll see what this drunk call is going to be like. Oh, they saw you moving on with someone else. Some of you may have a child. Some of them may have saw you having a child with someone else and moving on with your life. That is what this person saw. You moving on with someone else and finding peace. And they're struggling with that too. They are struggling with that. They feel you leave. This person feels you leaving them behind. They feel you leaving them behind. I told you they no longer have power over you. And this person is losing it. That's why they're drinking. That is why they're drinking. They're losing it. This person desperately wants some attention from you. And the Queen of Swords is not giving them the attention. That's why I'm seeing here. See, show off, wanting attention. I told you guys, unexpected guests. Friendly spirit helping. Oh my gosh. This person, okay, so I'm going to talk about this in a second. We got show off, wanting attention, unexpected guests, friendly spirit helping. Guys, this is a lot to cover. All right, so let me finish this part before I look over here. But as I was saying, they feel like you're moving on. This person feels like you have healed. You're in temperance. They feel like you are healed. They feel like you are doing better. You are doing good without them. You're unbothered. You have moved on, and you've moved on in peace. And that's what I'm saying, show off and wanting attention. Because maybe for some of you, you know how you may write a letter to this person, or you may write a text message to this person, and it may be something long, and they don't respond. Maybe you text them, and they don't respond. So it's like now you withdrew your energy from them. You're not even thinking about them as much. The Queen of Swords, you may not even think about them at all for some of you, right? But the thing of the matter is, or not like you used to, some of you don't even feel the same way anymore. And you have moved on with someone else. The thing about it is, they feel that. They feel that. Look at the next card. Severed, hung up, no communication, lost. Look at here. Guys, this person is doing some sort of spell work on you. They are doing some, this is in secret. This person is mad. That's a sword. Yep, they're getting mad. They are getting mad that you have moved on and that you don't care. This is what bugs them a lot. I told you, they no longer have the upper hand. Whereas you were used to, being the one initiating contact, sending the messages, putting in all the work. You did all of that. Now that you've stopped, this person is losing it. They are losing it. Drinking. They're spilling the tea. This is what this person is doing. When they're around people, all they're doing is talking about you. What am I going to do to fix this? He don't love me no more. She don't love me no more. She done moved on with someone else. He done moved on with someone else. Crying. Like this person feels like, how dare you move on from me? How dare you stop calling and talking to me? Yep, they feel like you are not their family. They feel like you are not their family. They're not going to have a family with you. They feel like you are healed and you have moved on. We're going to see what this conversation, what is this blabber going to be about, Spirit? What's this spilling the tea? This person is telling your business. They giving information about your business through tarot, and they're also telling the business. They're talking about you. Drunken goblin. The Death card is coming through. Someone could be dealing with a Scorpio that they're going through an ending with. So it looks like here, yeah, they've given up on something. Ten of Wands is in reverse. I feel like they're going through an ending. Spilling the tea. I feel like this person is going to be spilling the tea, telling you about their business, telling you about some sort of ending that they went through. This is some sort of situation that I feel like they gave up, putting in a lot of work. I feel like some of you could have been dealing with someone, and this ending could also be a business. I feel like maybe even like a job loss, but starting a new business. I'm giving here, some of them went through an ending with someone that they were with. Others, I'm giving here also an ending when it comes to a job, but I feel like starting their own business. Because it seems like they have been busy with the Ten of Wands. They have been very busy, and I feel like they have been very busy with endings. So some of them could have ended it with another person, some of them could have ended it with a job, and some of them could have did all of that, ended it with a person and a job. And so it just looks like they've been doing a lot of work. And I feel like, okay, so I'm not on anyone's side, you guys, okay? I don't have I have a, I never can get my sayings right, but they said like a dog in this fight. Just never mind me. But I am neutral, okay? I'm just reading the cards. But I'm getting here that this person had, this is why they're so mad. Because they've been working to end things that have been keeping the two of you apart. And that's why they're saying, how dare you move on? I've been doing all this work so that I can be with you, and you're moving on with someone else. That's why I feel like, too, they're mad. And I feel like this person's trying to put a spell on you. Rather it's some sort of actual spell, or just even with their mind, like sending you evil energy because they're mad. It's like, I've been working to be with you and you move on? How dare you? How dare you? So that's why I feel like they're going to call you saying this stuff. So they're going to call you being like, how dare you move on? I've been trying to be with you. You know I love you. Why you da-da-da-da? You know, saying all that type of stuff to you guys. Good luck. You know, we got here judgment coming through. So yeah, an awakening. An awakening. I also feel like this person may have went through some sort of health issue as well. I feel like for some sort of health issue could have awakened this person. I also feel like maybe realizing that they didn't want their life to end the way that it is right now. So I feel like they felt inspired. This could have also been ending, maybe losing a loved one or losing someone that they may not have expected to lose. So it could even be just a close friend that they could have lost, or even a distant friend, but they were close at some point. But ultimately, I feel like someone lost someone through death, and I feel like that awakened them to not, to live life to the fullest and to really follow your heart and what you really want. And I feel like that's why this person is really feeling more hurt too, because of the endings that they're going through and this awakening. And it's like, I see this now. I see us now, and you're moving on after all the work that I've been putting in to be with you. Yeah, yep, see, breaking free. Yeah, I'm no longer a hostage. I'm doing the work. See, the King of Swords. I told you this person is getting mad. Now we got here both of you pissed with one another. Or for you, just not, rather you are pissed with them or not, but that's how they're viewing you. But see, the Eight of Swords came on the reverse. So it's like, I've been breaking free, doing the work to break free and end things. And here you are, then moved on. You made this judgment to move on. I'm mad. And they're losing sleep over it too. The Four of Swords is in reverse, restless. This person is feeling very restless right now. So they're going to be telling you all of this. Yeah, this is someone that's doing their own thing. But there's still, some of you could be like a Taurus or Aries with the Emperor coming through. But I'm also feeling like this is someone that's doing their own thing. Like this is someone that's saying, I'm no longer following these rules. I'm no longer following certain traditions. I am taking control over my life. And I don't care what anyone thinks. And so I feel like this person has really gotten, and remember I told you with the yellow, so I felt like a lot of power around this person. Like they're finding power and strength and cleaning up their life and breaking free from the confines of dogma, of principles, of religion, right? They're breaking free and doing their own thing. They're not following this rules, is what I like to call them. Well, actually, I don't call them that. There's this author that calls them that. But rules are like bullshit rules, right? This is someone that's saying, I'm not following these rules. I'm going to do my own thing now. I'm taking control. But the Emperor is coming through reverse. Again, this is someone that likes to have a lot of power. So they feel like they've lost the power that they have over you because you no longer care about them anymore. And look at here. You could have hung up on them if they did call or talk to you. So it looks like there's going to be a call, and they're going to be spilling their guts about how they love you still. Well, I don't know if they're going to tell you how much they love you, but they're definitely going to be going on this long out story about how they've changed their life, how they're no longer the same anymore. Yeah, how they're no longer the same anymore, how they have broken free from the confines of traditions, and that could be a religion, that could be working a traditional job. And how they have awakened, how some sort of death in their life and these endings in their life has really transformed them. And they're going to be telling you that they're mad. It's like, how dare you leave me? They're talking to someone. There's another person here. And I feel like there was a third party situation. I feel like and remember I told you, I feel like they're talking to people about you as well. They're talking to people about you, and I feel like there was some sort of third party situation. And we talked about that too at ending. I'm seeing here the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. This person feels like you don't love them. Thanks, Spirit, for confirming that. If you guys didn't hear that, that was my phone that beeped. Queen of Cups is in reverse. I'm also getting here, guys. Yep, see, I feel like they went through a divorce for some of them, a breakup. But here's the deal, what I'm also feeling. I feel like there was some sort of another person in their life. This could be a mom or this could be a karmic. But I feel like this person was very manipulative. And I feel like this person was a whiner. That's what I'm getting here. Like, I feel like played on their emotions. I'm not feeling like this is you, but they do feel like you don't love them. But I feel like there was someone that they went back to. I feel like they were ending it with someone, but see the Eight of Cups walking away. I feel like they had left to go file for divorce. I feel like they left to go, go to the court system and do whatever they needed to do. But I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse, this not being you, this is someone else. I feel like this person did something, played on their emotions. I wouldn't even be surprised if they cried, okay? I feel like they did something in a emotionally manipulative way. So they could have cried. They could have said, how dare you leave me? Like, they did something and played on their emotions, made them feel sorry for them, only for them to go back. So it's like they were on their way out the door, on their way to completely leave, and they went back to that person. And that's why I feel like if you and this person have not, if you've been in separation for quite some time, if you have not talking for quite some time, it's because they were preparing to leave, but then they got called back. And what I'm seeing happen is that I feel like they went back for a time being, because we know now they're coming out of it. They went back for a time being, but they went back for a time being only to make plans in secrecy. Because I'm seeing here that they could have gotten caught. See, look at here, twin flames, bound. Yep, look at the book. I told you this person knows about the connection. They know about the connection the two of you have. They went back to whoever this person is, caught, lies, deceit. And then something must have came out about this other person that they got caught. Oh, and look at here, there's the hourglass back there, time. So Spirit is telling me that that's not right. Spirit just told me that they caught this person in some lies. It wasn't them that got caught lying. This other person, they caught them lying. There was a web of lies around that karma that they were dealing with. But whoever your person is, they have been reading books. That's why they've been tapping into this magic. They read books to study the connection. And I wouldn't be surprised if, just like how you're watching tarot readings, they probably watching them too. I'm going to stop there and take this into the extended. We're going to see what they've been telling their friends about you. And we're going to see who this friendly ghost is that's helping them. Somebody is helping them when it comes to you. And I feel like we got here unexpected guests. And we already saw show off waiting for attention. But I'm going to tap into all of this energy, this friendly spirit that's helping them, what they are telling their friends, and who is this unexpected guest. So if you want more insight into this situation, the link for the extended will be in the description box. Catch you guys over there. Bye.